What's helped me be so successful at a young age? I'm not extremely successful compared to most people. I'd say I'm in a pretty good position. All the way throughout school, high school, and all of those kind of things, I was quite popular, but I never got close to people. I never became real best mates with people and hung out with people all the time or asked people to hang out. I would never do that. I would never ask people to hang out with them, and so I kind of isolated myself. I kind of just played games all the time. I used to make YouTube videos when I was younger, and I used to just play games all the time and just kind of stick to myself. Whenever I used to get invited to places, that's when I used to go. So all the way from high school to kind of now, I've kind of carried that same kind of thing, you know. I might know a lot of people, but I don't ask people to hang out with them. I don't mix around with anyone. I don't, go to these special events, or, I've never been to a concert. I've never been to a festival. I've always just stuck to myself. I've never gone to these events or gone to sports events or anything like that. I just kind of stayed indoors, and I'm real introverted, I'd say. I can be very social, but I'm very introverted as well. Like, I like my own space and I like hanging out with myself, and I'm only close to a very few amount of people, which over the years, we've kind of split up and we haven't really kept in contact as much as I should. Especially kind of being over here in Australia, I also didn't know anyone over here, but I just carried myself the same way. I didn't get close to anyone. I just stuck to myself. I went to work. I kind of played my games, but not anymore. Like, I don't game anymore. I've kind of transferred all that energy of gaming into social media, content, business, my career, and all of those sorts of things. So what's contributed to my success is not getting close to anyone, and not hanging out with people, and not, kind of messaging people and organize events and do all of those sorts of things. I've been very introverted, and it's helped me excel to places so much faster than I ever thought I could have. But I feel like that's a big contribution to my success, is that. And a lot of people are afraid to be on their own. A lot of people, I go to dinner on my own, and I'll go to a club, I'll go to like a pub, and I'll just work on my phones, and I'm listening to all this thing in the background. I might have a little drink. This is very rarely, but I'll go to these clubs and places and complete work and make videos and shit, and I'm there with no one. I'll go to the pub myself just to get work done. I'll go to a nice restaurant on my own just to get work done. And I just go everywhere on my own. Like, I don't really make plans with anyone. The only time I really go places now is through Inner Circle, which is our entrepreneurial group. And that's like the only time I really go do anything, and I hang out with people, because I am super low key, and it has contributed to my success. So I kind of don't want to change that. Stick to myself and just be solo and just get all my own shit done. It's helping me excel to places so much faster. And it doesn't mean I don't like people. Like, I don't like hanging out with anyone, and I don't want to get close to people or anything like that. I just find it hard to reach out. I find it hard to ask people, hey, what are you doing this weekend? Let's go do something. For me, I don't really pop those questions. I only really go somewhere if I'm invited, or if there's like an event with Inner Circle, which is, in the last 3 years of being in Australia has just helped me that much more as well, because I've kind of just stuck to myself. I went to work, I went to the gym. It's helped me excel so much faster. So that's been the biggest contribution to my successes. Growing up, I kind of have always been a very to myself kind of person, not hang out with people, not get invited to many places, because I was such a wild card and I was out the gate. I'm a really energetic person. A lot of people don't tend to want to be friends with someone like as an energetic and wild card as me. So it kind of worked out in the end, because now I've kind of stuck to myself and I did all my own things, and it's, that's all I do now. I literally, every day I wake up, I'm just like, fuck, better myself. How can I get better? I go to the gym, I make more content, I make more videos, and what can I do for the business, all of those sorts of things. I'm not waking up and be like, okay, what's so-and-so doing today? Oh, should I go hang out with so-and-so and do all of these things and all of that stuff, blah, blah, blah. I don't do that. Like, I couldn't care who the fuck, what game's playing on the weekend, or what concert is on, or what singer-song artist is coming to Australia. Like, I couldn't give a flying fuck, to be honest. Like, I'm happy in my own little world, introverted as fuck, doing my own little thing, going to the gym every day, making my content, and just kind of sticking to myself. But it doesn't mean like when people invite me to places I won't go. It just means like I don't go looking for it. I just kind of do my own thing, which is cool, and I enjoy it. So yeah, that's kind of contributed to my success, is being alone and doing my own shit. So yeah.